Here we go. The night was young for the straggle moose, not a day over 35. So I wonder why it let him loose, why it let the brave knight survive. Some speculate that the moon did help the rather dashing young man by raising the tides and sending in kelp to distract the moose while he ran. Others say the moose took pity of the knight, all bound up tight, for it did snatch him from the city, and let me tell you, it was quite a sight. There the knight was playing poker, with his horse along as well. He was out of chips, but a super soaker, and a kidney that he could sell. The cards were flopped, the hands were queried. His opponents raised some sauce. Reluctantly, the knight, quite weary, offered up his horse. His horse said nay, and cantered off, leaving the knight alone. The cards were shown, he was at a loss. He admitted he got pwned. His opponent then, unsheathing a knife, demanded the other kidney. The knight objected, "I need that for life. Of your presence you will rid me." A brawl was started, the knight but won. The others were aplenty. With their numbers they did overcome. One knight is no match for 20. Broken and maimed, the knight hobbled out into the bustling city. He hit a cart, stepped on a lout. The resulting case was not pretty. Alas, the knight was overcome by the lout, and his friends they did pummel the knight, who was but one. The thugs were aplenty. The knight was setting a course for home, when he did trip over his son. He helped him up. "Why, you're all alone." Then he saw what his son had done. His arms were slashed, his liver missing. The sun did rise from the east. They came with swords and snakes a-hissing. They said they wanted a feast. The knight rose up, his son sat down. The situation was bad, he deduced. The last thing he saw before blacking out were the horns of a quite straggled moose. Thus ends the tale of the Lonesome Knight, even though there are some loose ends. The bad guys were caught, the wounds were all healed, and everybody made amends. Except for the straggle moose. Of course, he is still on the loose, hunting down maidens, playing some raiden, which is, of course, a feat if you have hooves.